Oke guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yaho yaho, welcome back, welcome back guys. Di mana ini live-nya? Oh ya ini. Udah zoom ke saya. Zoom ke saya. Giniin ya, giniin. Kameranya giniin. Cepet lagi, cepet tuh. Nah, oke. Ya, jangan gitu lagi, gini lagi. Giniin. Nah, udah diam udah, jangan diam udah diam tangannya. Ini masih.
Apa sih enggak jelas?
Tahu belum kan?
Ya.
Belum ada ladang tuh.
Nah, diam udah diam. Kita ulang ya guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kali ini opening akan dilakukan di match pertama. Match pertama akan dimainkan oleh kedua bocil kematian ini guys.
Dari kemarin.
Karena ini musuh bebuyutan.
Enggak.
Head to headnya Hamzah yang pakai gamis warna abu-abu ini lebih banyak kemenangannya daripada Gaes yang
conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nelson's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof. Definitely one of the most modern arenas around. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of
Header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
bisa-bisanya guys. Goji, jangan gitu ngopernya terburu-buru itu. Lihat kawan, lindungi bola.
Vitinha. He's got it and he's got time.
Ronaldo. Offside. Offside guys.
Itu bukan Ronaldo.
Gonzalez.
Apa jangan ngomong dia.
McAllister. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Argentina! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Tes. Belum dong. Tes. Dah.
Kecil kan?
Ya.
Kecil.
Tes.
Iya, beneran.
Tes. Tes. Mana Ryan?
Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
1-0.
Gonzalez has
Udah.
created one goal already.
Tadi lagian sih.
Wah, udah golin aja, guys.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to
Jago
push
juga ini Argentina.
the
Emang
opposition
Portugal
widening
belum
back
ada
and
sama
give them
sekali
more to
ini
think
nih.
about.
Harus ganti Ronaldonya, Ji.
Trincao
Perkembangan
showed plenty
gimana
of
nih?
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Apakah sudah kena mental dengan
Taliafico.
satu gol Argentina?
And here's Alvarez. Looking for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tutorial cara ngalahin Argentina.
Dari siapa itu, Bang?
Now it's Trincao.
Dari siapa?
Rafael Leao.
Jadi guys, caranya guys,
It has
pertama
gone
itu
from shoots.
Messi-nya patahin kakinya.
Denied brilliantly.
Trincao is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Begitupun. Loh, amat.
And he's cut it out. Martinez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. You have big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Trincao sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mampukah Portugal membalas?
Up to it!
Kiper.
De Paul tries to get it forward quickly.
Cakep no kayak gitu gue Ji, mantap.
Gonzalez. Martinez
Wah,
striding forward, facing goal. Going for goal!
gila.
Done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Apakah ini gol apa tidak?
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
João Cancelo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alvarez, who has made his impact already. Mendes. And it's Cancelo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's one way to annoy his teammates.
Komen.
Out again for a throw-in.
1-0. Ada 1-0. Kosong.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Argentina come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're already into the second period. Argentina carrying a 1-goal lead. Has a pop! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
De Paul. Molina. Martinez. Molina. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ruben Neves. João Cancelo. Trincao. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Molina. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's been taken straight back. McAllister. Martinez. Dashing forward at pace. Martinez cuts it out. De Paul. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go.
Great leap! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Portugal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Oh, give it away! Got a size and the shot!
Gol 2-0.
Bruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Argentina have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. João Cancelo. Driving on, he could shoot here. Messi drives it forward. McAllister, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gonzalez plays it in. Molina. Point blank header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Alvarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Juga ada yang manggil dari luar juga buat teman iya jadinya
hoists it forward. Mendes.
Semuanya kebagian.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Trincao. And that has put paid to that. Alvarez. He could be in here. Goes for goal!
Aduh, woi penalti sih.
Alvarez! Yes!
3-0.
And the lead
Gol.
is surely done. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Molina. He's left his man. Towering header. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Berarti
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Vitinha. And it's played forward, back into the middle. Can he find a finish now?
Boom.
Messi. Gonzalez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mendes. Alvarez. He's found his man. Costa. And the referee brings it to a close.
Gol, menang guys, menang.
Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide area.
maksudnya 30 apa?
Nih bang,
Gimana Goji perasaanmu?
ya udah.
Tantangan hamnya lagi ya.
Ah, yes.
Bawa jus.
Katanya besok.
Survei.
Berarti besok jalan lagi.
Iya.
Oh, jalan-jalan. Jalan-jalan guys.
Survei buat aja buat yang
Liga.
Jadi pakai TVRI nggak? Goji, layarnya.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jadi TVRI nggak ininya layoutnya gitu?
Coba aja lihat.
Coba.
Iya.
Enggak ya?
Iya,
Berarti.
Oh, dari Rangkas ini apa namanya? Transit gitu.
Harus di setting dulu kita.
Dari stasiun yang gua lupa ini namanya, yang tidak boleh disebutkan namanya, Voldemort dong ya.
Coba masuk dulu.
Belum nanya, tadi ngasih tahu doang. Belum nanya
Apa?
Iya terus. Apa klubnya guys?
Negara lah.
Yang udah apa namanya? Yang udah masuk ya? Brazil dong.
Harus ketemu Pak Amir.
Brazil kata gua Norwegia nih ya. Masuk ya.
Wih, kata siapa?
Brazil kan Norwegia kan?
Kata siapa abis?
Ya habis lah. Di prediksinya aja udah habis.
Kalau Norway menang lawan Brazil langsung kasih Perancis ya guys.
Langsung Prancis ya?
Enggak lah, ya, beda bagan.
Beda banget. Gue ini Ki, gue Maroko udah habis no.
Enggak. Oh Bapak enggak, saya enggak Maroko. Kan kemarin udah Maroko.
Penak.
Saya mau Maroko dah.
Maroko. Oh yang udah masuk? Ya iyalah, yang enak lihat prediksi aja. Yang udah masuk, Inggris udah masuk. Iya, Inggris ya. Kita sih Liga.
Dulu lihat di luar rumah.
Belgia.
Lu kan Belgia lah mah.
Dia udah. Ada luka aku ya.
Ada sekarang udah update.
Udah ada.
Oh,
Belgia.
Iya. Dia.
Nanti apa?
Ya.
kan belum. Masuk,
Belum
masuk.
tentu.
Portugal, Spanyol, yang terlibat aja. Prancis, 32 besar. Apa? Swiss masuk. Amerika masuk tuh.
USA.
Terus bawa Ki.
Dulu kayak gitu.
Itu udah pasti. Pikir lah.
Lihat dulu guys Ki.
Ya usah apa?
Coba lihat. Afrika apa yang terus?
Afrika nggak ada.
Egypt.
Mesir belum main.
Belum main.
Terus. Ya nggak apa-apa. Senegal coba Senegal. Bagus nggak?
Udah kalah.
Biar kata kali bagus tuh Senegal.
Gimana kemarin ini? Ganti. Amsel, Amerika Selatan.
Australia.
Kolombia.
Satunya Asia tuh Australia.
Indonesia ya.
Kan kemarin sama saya main Kolombia.
Ya udah Kolombia udah. Masukkan Kolombia. Portugal.
Portugal. Apa tinggal
Apa nih?
Portugal ya.
udah kan
Spanyol lah,
Om Ali Maroko tadi.
Oh di Maroko. Udah dimasukin.
Ya mau ganti.
Itu Maroko ya.
Inggris lagi.
Inggris juga ujung-ujungnya.
Hari Tanu itu main dulu Hari Tanu.
Mana gue sih pulang. Ya udah. Besok nonton Argentina kan? Live ah.
Uji jangan lupa live reaction besok. Ini pandit. Pergi. Coba Ki.
Next ya.
Next.
Nih, kapan tahu?
Liga.
Coba.
Aduh langsung main lagi.
Advan. Save dulu deh.
Kapan aja kan?
Save dulu, save. Save. Auto.
Kapan aja tuh Ali mau minta kap?
Liga ini
Liga.
ketemu semua.
Nah, Advan.
Udah mulai.
Kok ininya agak ke bawah Ki? Ini Ki.
Terlalu zoom nih.
Iya,
Aduh langsung ketemu Kolombia guys. Mati aku ini pertama. Sorlot.
kenapa ini Ki? Terlalu zoom ini.
Kau tanya saya. I don't know.
Oh, guys, technical issue guys.
Tapi di sininya biasa tuh. Tuh, di sininya biasa aja. Emang TV-nya kali. Ini tapi biasa tuh. Oh. Lah, itu nggak respon pantesan.
Bisa main kalah menang.
Udah segini kok.
TV-nya kan.
Iya emang. Emang kemarin juga kan udah pojok banget kan ya. Nah yang penting ini nih.
Masuk.
Kamu di setting ada TVRI-nya nih.
Ada apa? TVRI-nya. Bisa.
Ini keyboardnya. Ya. Apa itu? Nah, keyboard. Keyboard. Ngomong lagi.
Satu guys.
Nunggu ininya sampai TVRI ya.
Ya gimana?
Di sininya nih. Ya. Ya.
Kelihatan situ.
Mau 78. Nilai lahi itu.
Mana?
Jalan masih bisa. Bisa.
Belum.
Holland. Kamu siapa? Norway. Brazil. Ini perang.
Jawaban gue ragu semua, Jerman gue ragu.
Ya Jerman pacang Jerman.
Makanya matiin apa?
Kalau di fase grup udah keren.
Paraguay.
Iya, Paraguay.
Padahal gol
Sok.
injury time si Jerman nggak bertahu offset. Pelanggaran ya. Kalau ditarik duluan sama Jerman.
Nanti dalam mental.
Ada jelas tim.
Oh, ada.
Belanda mah kocak.
Sebutan itu kontroversi lah.
Iya. Terakhir.
Kalau ya mendengar apa namanya komentator sih kayak pemain bola dunia ya si Ibra itu sah gol si komentar si Rooney itu sah gol mereka apa terus Ronaldo ya pasti gitu coba yang
Masa Rooney terus Ronaldo.
Iya dia nggak sih
Pernah tim.
dulu waktu Piala Dunia berapa tuh yang berantem Ronaldo sama Beckham ya, gara-gara Beckham sama siapa Ronaldo ya. Undi sama Ronaldo berantem. Kalau dia 2000. Dulu kan yang sempat berantem kan Rooney sama Ronaldo kan. Berantem lagi. Makanya Rooney gak suka sama Ronaldo.
Tapi Ronaldonya udah nggak di MU kan.
Udah gak ada MU di Madrid. Jadi gara-gara Ronaldo Rooney kan merah ya.
Oh iya.
Yang Rooney jadi kartu merah kan?
Iya. Kuning kedua.
Hah?
Dia berantem.
Iya, ada di
Strike merah apa?
sama Rooney. Pernah Piala Dunia.
Lapangan aja.
Di lapangan.
Iya.
Rooney kartu merah.
Ini Portugal berat jalannya. Ketemunya tim-tim Eropa bagus.
Apakah ramalan The Simpson menjadi final?
Simpson apa? Ramalannya?
Meksiko Portugal finalnya.
Oh iya. Meksiko.
Tapi Meksiko masih mulus-mulus aja. Apakah ramalan kalau AI Sport ramalan prediksinya
Yang
banyak.
Prancis sama Argentina lagi lah yang juara.
Terlalu
Terlalu mendominasi dia juga dua kali Piala Dunia.
bisa itu lagi.
Iya, 2 kali Piala Dunia terlalu mendominasi.
Itu lagi. Iya.
Argentina
Kemungkinannya besar Prancis masuk final sama Argentina.
Iya. Kalau turnamen mah ya.
Pamer belum pernah nonton Prancis ya.
Nah, udah hal-hal itu tonton. Hal ke TVRI kan bisa 10 menit, 15 menit gitu kan.
Enggak, nonton langsung
Nah,
beda sama
dari jam
lain.
berapa? Jam 2 juga gini.
Kalau dulu kan Prancis belum ada Olise. Olise itu belum passing gokil itu.
Beda Pamer nonton highlight
Yang
sama
ngantuk
nonton
Dembele.
langsung.
Iya.
Serem.
Bapenya ada.
Apa yang
Ada duit, ada Barcola.
Chelsea aja belum dipilih begitu.
Ih, Barcola duit. Terlalu sangat.
Belum dipilih.
Tengah.
Ya enggak, kayaknya selalu menang di atas 3 tuh ya. Prancis
Iya.
3-0.
Siapa? Udah belum lolos kan?
Tapi kalau turnamen mah bisa apes aja.
Udah main kemarin ya.
Turnamen mah ya kayak bisa kayak Jerman aja. Bisa
Iya,
apes.
bola
Kayak
bola.
Barca perannya kalau di champion ya bisa apes.
Tapi emang belum ketemu lawannya kan.
Itu Ramja. Nunggu lah. Ini di sini dalam.
Yuk masuk nggak nih? Enggak.
Belum.
Udah.
Tapi Brazil nggak ada perhitung ini. Wah, Brazil nggak ada perhitungan.
Kali mau. Semifinal gugur.
Berarti kalau sudah gugur Norwegia besok kalah dong Brazil.
Norwegia.
Ya,
Norwegia
beda
kalah
pakai
dulu.
itu.
Cuma apa sih deh?
Norwegia kalah.
Norwegia kalah dulu.
Norwegia kalah.
Oh.
Besok sama apa Norwegia?
Norwegia.
Kalah dulu si Norwegia.
Kalah.
Mendingan pelatih ngomong ke Brazil Pak
Masih gol.
daripada nanti saya besok malu. Gimana Pak?
Tapi emang Norway sudah realistis ininya. Apa? Kayak Haaland kan komentar.
Targetnya gitu.
Iya, ternyata
Dia lolos
kita
ke
lolos
babak
sudah bersyukur sudah. Nggak expect. Tapi terlawan Brazil. Sulit.
Nating tulus biasa sih Norwegia itu main nating tulus.
Jadi dia nggak ada
Nggak
apa ya?
tekanan.
Iya tekanan, nggak ada tekanan main ya udah main aja.
Nah ini Ki. Aduh.
Menang dulu bagus.
Udah belum Ki?
Masuk.
Ini ya?
Tapi nggak. Nah ya TVRI ya. Mau kelihatan tak di sini? Iya kelihatan dikit doang, setengah doang. Tulisannya di sini mah.
Buset orang.
Oh lah, udah bukan sudah hitam lah, walaupun mah Tahun kemarin tahun bola hitam dia sekarang udah enggak.
Kalau Meksiko
Sekarang udah penantang dia Pak.
Sorry guys. The Sims.
loh.
The Simpson tak percaya The Simpson Bang Jack.
Ya, saya sih main menang cuman saya kasih.
Udah, formasi dulu, Ge.
Udah.
Mati nih rokok gua nih.
Ya habis lah mati. Prancis aja sama Argentina.
Ini di sini. Oh, main.
Prancis ya main ya.
Wah.
Prancis mainan.
Bagus.
Gue kagak main Barcelona.
Oke, itu Prancis.
Prancis ya.
Udah gitu sekarang saya udah ganti lagi main.
Kasihan dari Ken.
Kemarin kan masih Loris.
Teori sih.
Saya ibaratnya Prancis tuh gue kan. Dari mainan di Prancis kondisi beda. Kemarin lagi lawan apa aja ya? Kemudian kuat ya. Masih segar. Belum yang ini ya.
Bantai itu.
Prancis tuh pantasnya lawannya Afrika. Kalau nggak Senegal,
Nah, itu
Maroko.
agak ini juga dia.
Karena lu
Serokin lagi.
mayoritas Prancis tuh orang
Orang
Afrika.
iya.
Kayak Mbappe aja dia kan orang Kamerun sama
Iya, Prancis kebanyakan ininya dia.
punya orang Kamerun.
Liga-liganya kebanyakan orang sana ya. Liganya.
Sama Aljazair.
Naturalisasi.
Algeria. Oh yang kedua Jerman. Sekarang Jerman pelatihnya siapa?
Langsung berhenti.
Klopp.
Jurgen Klopp.
Enggak, lagi pembicaraan.
Memang
Dia udah disiapin itu sih.
Buat Euro ya.
Dia tuh kemarin kan
Buat
dari
Euro nanti.
itu langsung ini kan langsung vakum gitu.
Dulu perjanjian ya. Kalau salah gini kalau kampung lo ganti ya. Ini udah di skema udah.
Di situ.
Iya.
Spanyolnya apa?
Belum tahu.
Banyak 3-0 ya.
Coba dulu kalah Spanyol.
Portugal Spanyol nih nanti
Di sini kenapa ya layarnya nggak mau?
Portugal Spanyol nih nanti. Bantai Portugal tar. Iya. Brazil KO ntar Brazil KO.
Norway stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign.
Guys.
The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match day feeling is well and truly back. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched.
Hits one! Oh, that was nice.
Goal, guys.
Quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lerma gets into the right position to intercept. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing.
Tapi aturan offset itu.
Juan Quintero tries to get it forward
Kalau
quickly.
digang kiper satu orang. Dulu Kepa kan kayak gitu.
Lerma.
Enggak.
James
Iya.
has a pop.
Pindah tuh.
Enggak, netizen yang nggak tahu.
Now it's Sorloth. Holland, he's gone for it.
Allahu Akbar.
Miss, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aduh, Haaland saya nyaris mencetakkan rekor baru.
Quintero.
Untuk merah, untuk
Kalau lagi
It is deadlocked.
kalau lagi konfrontasi merah. Kalau sama temen enggak.
kemarin Raditya juga Raditya. Almiron.
Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Tim ngapain?
Quintero. James. Hoists it forward. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. And it's Quintero. Real chance! That intervention was very necessary. Sorloth. Estegard. It's got away. Oh, they could break here. Has a hit! Goal!
Best.
Colombia! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pastor to pick him out.
Colombia take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Suarez, great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Kalau dunia kemarin ada karena panas. Iya, tapi babak pertama doang deh kayaknya.
Odegaard. Maya.
Iklan.
Norway are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. Here it is now, surely! What a corner.
Yes.
The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. London still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at
lawan
half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Norway need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Pagi itu.
Lerma. And here's Hammers.
Austria.
Udah Austria.
Berg. Odegaard. Out to the right. Berg gets it out to the wing.
Depan crossing, guys.
It's been levered clear. Odegaard.
Colombia have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Diaz is fouled.
Kecuali Olise pelatihnya ngelapin.
Ricardo. Oh, sweet feet.
Tidak terikat dia. Tidak terikat Olise.
Lukumi. Quintero.
Yang Rusia tuh dua warna
Into
tuh.
the second half. Your impression so far, Jim?
Norway are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Gorgeous control. Oh, shooting chance!
Hames.
Caused the worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Norway are running out of time and still a goal behind. It's been caught there, it's a foul.
Mulai guys.
Harapan udah dari awal.
Enggak.
That's not going to make it. It's gone out of play.
Pressing guys.
Haaland. What a delicate ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This
Hoki
is what
banget
they have to do.
Malam.
It's found its way to him. Not offside that time.
Gak tepat lagi. Enggak.
Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Quintero. That has put a stop to that. Brings it forward. Diaz.
Colombia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lupret.
Wah.
Iyalah.
Now it's Haaland. Odegaard. Haaland. Haaland.
Oh shit.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a loose ball.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Diaz. He gets past his man. He's had a shot. A real chance and a real let-off.
Colombia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Kencang gitu. Agak ini ya. Update-nya gitu.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Lukumi, Sanchez, Munoz, Cordoba. Ah, he's given it away. Ødegaard.
Norway need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Kalau ada belum.
That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Cool.
He has shown him a yellow card.
Hey guys.
Play
Guys,
for a goal kick.
laga terakhir ini guys. Guys.
Referee looks at his
Guys,
watch.
tadi blunder aja guys,
blows his
biasa
whistle.
guys, kesalahan
Norway have
elementer.
chipped at the first hurdle here. Nothing to show yet, but plenty of time to recover. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, every
Tumbang,
manager
guys.
wants to get off to a
Laga
winning
terakhir guys. Tuh.
Gua dukung lu. Gua nggak rokok nih. Lu apa nih?
Ini orang Inggris nih, British. British nih.
Inggris bagian
Asal British, asal British.
Jauh.
Gak tau Ki Oasis.
Rata banget fans Ronaldo.
Ya nggak apa-apa, fans Ronaldo. Saya juga tadi pagi kan malah dukung Ronaldo kan.
Apa pas golnya senang banget. Jejak di nggak bisa dibohongin. Psikolog itu.
Enggak, tapi kan pas Ronaldo ngegolin saya selebrasi
Singanya
juga.
tuh, pertama dulu
Tuh,
seneng
makanya-
banget. Pas
makanya
Kroasia
lihat.
menang. Gitu. Jejak digital ada.
Ada Ronaldo saya selebrasi juga.
Nah, itu mengenakin doang.
Gameplay dulu balik.
Wah, jadi banget ya. Ini jejak digital. Saking gedeknya sama Ronaldo begitu.
Enggak.
Dia nggak dukung Ronaldo.
Enggak, dia enggak melihat secara utuh live reaction-nya.
Gue ngeliat itu, waduh, seneng banget ya Portugal kalah. Kawan. Iki paling gak nemu Portugal. Besok nih Argentina nih. Gue mau live sendiri aja ntar. Nah, Argentina kegolan.
Enggak, Ronaldo kasihan. Jadi begitu Ronaldo nggak di kotak penalti, teman-temannya buru-buru crossing. Begitu Ronaldo
Nanti
di kotak penalti nggak crossing.
Iya, emang Ronaldo tuh ngikutin bola nih, harusnya bolanya buat Leo. Jadi ngikutin ke posisi Leo.
Iya, yang itu tabrakan. Lo udah di depan aja, Ronaldo lu percaya aja gitu. Pokoknya begitu dia minta bola di crossing dia mau buru-buru di depan gawang. Ya jauh lu lari kayak cepet kayak apa juga nggak bisa. Jadi udah di sana bolanya. Duh, masih ada di sini cuy. Mic-nya.
Apa? Katanya ruang smoking di sana.
Protes.
wah, tuan rumah lu gitu.
Lah, kan yang buat peraturan tuan rumah sendiri.
Berarti belum boleh ngerokok ini?
Boleh.
Khusus tuan rumah katanya. Kalau kemarin kan yang main kan bocah-bocah Ki, makanya kayak peraturan.
Jadi Norway gimana Norway ini? Pesimis nggak?
Pesimis.
Pesimis nggak? Ditanya pesimis.
Dekat yang ke Brazil deh mah.
Minimal golin duluan aja dah gitu.
Halan aja nih ngegolin udah penting.
Siapapun lah, yang penting dor.
Oh.
Saya sama Bata. Oh, tapi itu kayaknya udah menit akhir doang gitu.
Tapi kemarin Brazil terakhir Neymar dimainin ya?
Oh. Belum main yang Neymar ya?
Sekali doang.
Sekali.
Yang pertama ya?
Yang ketiga di
Kemarin oh Jepang gak dimainin ya?
Oh iya, lututnya Neymar.
Emang Lutut itu banget sih.
Udah.
Udah kopong banget.
Ini belum update ini ya.
Tapi Ronaldo tadi nyetak rekor loh. Pertama kali dia nyetak gol di
Oh,
Maroco.
bisa disinggung
Hakimi.
Dia adalah
Iya. Suruh kosong aja dia.
Iya.
Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's gone direct.
Nggak nonton juga. Saya belum nonton Spanyol full. Kayak gimana ya?
Nasraoui.
Nggak harus pemain depannya saya.
Amrabat.
Hakimi. Kan misalnya kalau di Barca ada Yamal, depannya ada Lewandowski.
Nice.
Nah,
Rice battles to win it
siapa
back.
sih nggak? Peran Torres.
Diop does well to read it and intercepts.
Orang candaannya Portugal kalau besi nomor 7 nggak main bakal menang. Peran Torres sih. Enggak lah, pasti dimainin. Messi.
Well, they could break here. Gordon.
Udah knock out mah. Mainin lah Messi.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Ini 32 besar.
Saka. Belly. Now the breakaway. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
Wow, rapuk.
Saka. Tries a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Brahim Diaz. James gets his foot in there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gordon! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Diop. Amrabat. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Saka puts his foot on the gas. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rice.
Waduh, gelap banget. Itu ada nama
Gordon.
Inggris.
And it's Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. Nicely measured pass. Gets away, and Diaz! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Towering header. Goal! Morocco! And Morocco score first. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Guys.
Morocco put themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Haritano apa Hariken?
Haritano udah lebih. Haritano.
Mazraoui.
Lu tanya salah. Tahu. Pemilik ini.
Kane spreads it towards the left. Gordon.
Asbun
Mazraoui.
banget. Tanjung.
There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Amrabat. Mazraoui. Asrari conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Bellingham. Kane plays it out to the flank. Gordon. Hakimi goes looking. Gordon. Kane. Oh, great ball! Going for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the weighted pass. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Mazraoui. It'll be a throw-in. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Big chance! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mazraoui. England are running out of time and still a goal behind. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Shapes to shoot! He can pounce on that. Same again, same outcome.
Morocco really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Keeper has beaten it away. Mazraoui. Looks to clip it forward, and he's cut it out. Amrabat. Gordon. Forward. What does he try from here? Hakimi into the right position to intercept. And it's Kane. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon.
Right from the top draw.
Memahalkan FC ni.
Oh, that is a bit special. England had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them a momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Jordan Henderson. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
Gordon.
And here's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
England showing a good level.
Real chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rahimi pings it out wide. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
And the finish!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a corner kick. Morocco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brahim Diaz, well weighted. And there goes the final whistle. England are held on the opening day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
In all honesty, neither manager will be unhappy with this. Yes, a win was desired, but avoiding defeat is more than okay.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim.
Yang kalah dulu ya.
Kolombia. Tuh, Maro main lagi tuh Maro.
Main lagi gue Ki. Gue di sebelah sini Ki. Ayo Ki, kita main Ki.
Aduh, sudah gimana?
Ini realita nih. Maroko sama Norway. Ini nih. Kali Inggris kan full kami ya. Inggris sudah ya? Apa? Inggris belum full kami ya? Belum. Inggris belum ya? Belum pulang kamu ya? Belum. Menang kan? Menang ya? Menang. Harry Kane tuh 2 biji. Ada Hamzah sih, kalau ada Hamzah pegang Argentina deh. Apa? Anaknya Hamzah. Argentina kalau main di PS.
Oh iya. Oh tadi main.
Ini Argentina tuh.
Tes 1 2 3 tes.
Om, coba deh bulu tahu.
Badannya pemain ini Portugal. Jatuh kan ke offside.
Jangan di sini.
Mau perlas ke situ. Ini
Ya.
kena badannya dulu pemain Portugal.
Naik. Nah, di sini gameplaynya bawah.
Oh, sundulan dari pemain ini, apa namanya, Kroasia.
Oh gitu emang apa?
Ini punya Ustadz ininya, settingannya.
Oke.
Nah.
Oke.
Hehehe.
Kenapa yang sentuhan itu nggak ada grafiknya, ada ininya sinyalnya. Ya sentuhannya sinyalnya ada ditampilin juga tuh.
Yang
Jadi animasinya itu ada yang sentuhan itu, ada sentuhan sama ini.
Kroasianya. Yang sentuhan ini nggak ditampilin ya, yang Portugal ya?
Enggak, iya pemain Portugal bisa kelihatan jelas. Cuman ininya nih, grafik ininya nih. Tapi seru sih, sekali bagi ya.
Seru.
Ini ya mainnya. Saya kira udah 1-1 itu udah pada hati-hati, ternyata main nyerang terus.
Iya, Modric kacau banget Modric. Beneran Modric.
Berisik juga cakep.
Tapi Perisic tuh dia di back apa di mana sih posisinya?
Harusnya sayap ya.
Iya di back LB.
LB dia. Harusnya sayap di Terera tuh Portugal.
Kemarin juga ada yang dipasang di Facebook yang dia biasanya biar ini. Siapa ya? Bukan. Negara lain. Dia ditaruh di situ juga.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family.
Shoots! Goal! Morocco!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Morocco have an early lead. Good start. Haaland. Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Brahimi. Gorgeous control there. Surely a shot. Hakimi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ødegaard. It's a loose ball. Berger. Hits one! Bono gives chase. Referee has just said play on. Well, that had to be more accurate. Play for a throw. Brahim Diaz. It's come loose. Brahim Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Berger. Ødegaard. He's gone for it!
Ow!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Norway really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Morocco are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Diop. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And now the breakaway. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Berger does well there, alert. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
Ready, guys.
Gets up to head it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. No question, that's a foul.
Apa sih? Ya lanjut aja.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ryerson.
Ya Allah.
Haaland. Ødegaard. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Asrari goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Berger. Hoists it forward. There's the end of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Morocco head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Has a pop! And somehow it stayed out. Nasraoui. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And Diaz! Oh, that was no routine save.
Brahim Diaz sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It has got through to him. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hakimi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Brahim Diaz. It's a great ball. Chance! He's in! Tries one! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Plays it out to the wing. Berger battles to win it back. He's pinged one through here.
Norway showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. He's had a goal! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And he's there to clear it. Rahimi. Berger. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Diop. Nasraoui. plenty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hakimi going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking for space out wide. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Morocco take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now a chance to break. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. 2 minutes to be added on. Face to face with the keeper. He's away. Has a hit! It's anyone's ball. And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. That would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Guys, kalah guys. Oh, Brazil main oh.
Advance time Brazil Inggris.
Monggo 3-0 Ki. Wah, ini baru 3-0.
Itu realita Ji. Ini realita. Biasa Norway. Berarti dah udah ganti.
Asik.
Senegal lagi ganti Senegal. Senegal yang ada Ghana kan.
Lah udah main aja.
Paling seperti ya, Bang. Masih.
Entar dulu lah.
Itu baru
Lupa. Main pencet-pencet aja.
itu baru dibuat.
Enggak apa-apa, ganti formasi aja sih. Ya iya.
Dia tuh dibuat setelah pertandingan.
Brazil stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Everybody waiting to get the season underway. Everybody equal on the start line.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so let the show begin.
And we're underway.
Lagi belum tunjuk bal.
Bruno Guimaraes. There's a long ball. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes.
Siapa bang?
Gets wrestled off the ball. Gaes. Belling. Rice. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Belling tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! Real chance! He's going after it. James.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high. And what are they trying to achieve? Has a goal! England have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit. Stones. Bellingham. Has a pop! And the ball is... No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one. Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision. Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Kane. Gordon. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bellingham concedes a free kick for that. Rafinha. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to cut it out. It's come through. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. James. Bellingham. James. Puts it out wide and in space. Towering header! The defence can get it clear. It's a goal kick. Lucas Paqueta. Matches Cunha. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Lucas Paqueta with a real chance here. Kane. Brazil yet to have a shot on target. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, smart save. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly is nothing. James certainly could have and should have made more of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out to the right. Lucas Paqueta. Alexandro.
Ke situ kok ke sono. Iya, di belakang. Aduh.
Bellingham. He's gone away. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Gaes. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Right through the middle. Kane tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Saka.
Lucas Paqueta. There's the half-time whistle. And both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Brazil can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Rice. Now it's Saka. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's broken through. Gordon.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the backhand.
Bellingham drives it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Gabriel does well to read it and intercepts. That is terrific skill. England have a free kick. Henderson looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's there to clear it. A buccaneering run from the defender. Goalkeeper's ball. Matheus Cunha. Back into the middle. Here it is now, surely!
Wow.
Bruno can get it clear. And it's Henderson. Tries a shot! Attempt. The wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
We're still waiting for the first goal of the season here. Casemiro. Oh, real chance! Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Rodgers goes looking. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Pinged one through here. Shoots! It's a goal! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brazil draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Stones. Bellingham. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Timely intervention.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rafinha pings it out wide. Oh, too much weight on that.
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out for a throw-in.
Latin menit mulu Pak Amir.
Iya, gua trauma sama waktu apa? Lawan adiknya Ivan itu.
Hoists it forward.
Dikasih.
James plays it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Matheus Cunha.
Ke sono. Baik udah.
Marquinhos.
Amanin dulu, capek. Apa?
Brazil just have to run down the clock. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. That's one way to annoy his teammates.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
This was gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Stones. Bellingham. And here's Kane. James. Bellingham. Kane gets one! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it. That was...
And that's it. So-so starts. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days.
Juru kuncinya saya. Saya belum menang nih Pak Amir.
Wah, ayo. Ini game dulu ya?
Aneh.
Sorry.
Kok saya yang main lagi sih? Lah, kalau Pak Amir. Ya, halo saya mati Pak Amir.
Kalau main aja. Tuh, bagaimana yang kepada mati.
Kok di sini sih? Back. Di sini dong.
Oh, di situ ya. Oh, kali itu kan dia. Oh, tadi gua di situ enggak bisa. Indonesia itu 20 hari ya. Ya, kalau Indonesia cepetan.
Saya main salot dulu dah.
Kalau di luar negeri sehari itu 8 jam. Jadi kalau gila-gila aja
Bila sekecil panas.
kalau di sini 24 jam. Kalau kita maklum udah bayar ya.
ASMR gini. Buat ngamen main rap. Mampukah saya mengalahkan
Pasti mampu lah.
Pak Amir? Saya nggak mood ini sumpah. Kenapa ya?
Nggak mood karena kalah di awal loh.
Enggak.
Kalah sama Uta, kalah sama Ali, kalah sama si Jaki doang.
Belum, harus 2.
Si Jaki dulu. Oh, masih Jaki belum.
Oh, ini. Kalah sama Jok, main kalah aja.
Iya, itu. Jadi dia kalau kata-kata kan, gerakin rambut orang lain itu juga keren.
Saya penasaran Pak Amir ini. Saya coba formasi sebenarnya ini dari tadi. Untuk Norwegia.
Oh, lagi mau tes formasi.
Dari tadi saya dari awal.
Lu ganti formasi.
Soal kemarin lah Ustaz nggak pernah pakai Norway. Dan baru tadi kalah lagi. Yang kemarin kalah sekali.
Kemungkinan playing time bisa 80.
Baru saya menang.
Ada 40 jam dengan possibility yang berubah-ubah gitu kan kalau sini.
Oke. Ghana saya menang.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Casemiro. Surlot. It's got through to him. Gets the better of his man. And a header! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ada tadi dapat kiperan jago mulu guys.
Oh, smart save. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Berger. Towering header.
Masuk guys. Alhamdulillah.
And it's Norway who take the lead. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous. And it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Norway have an early lead. Good start. Into the box. Shot a goal! Lucas Paqueta.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Rafinha. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Berger did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hardly anything between the sides. The score is 1-0. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Estegard battles to win it back. That intervention was very necessary. Lucas Paqueta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It's anyone's ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Odegaard. Lucas Paqueta goes looking. Norway looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And that's been won straight back. And he's straight offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Played in by Santos. And that has been cleared. Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. Tries to dig up to meet it! The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it.
Kurang nih, nggak pelanggaran mulu nih guys.
At its moments, it ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Norway come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. But we're already into the... Has a goal! This could fall anywhere! Berger drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Danilo plays it forward. Chance to squeeze it through. Not quite. Berger. Played back in. Marquinhos very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gets away from his opponents. Odegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could try cutting inside here. It into the middle. And back out it comes. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's played forward. Rafinha tries to stroke it through. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that he's gone to waste like that.
Ini ya
Berger. And he's there to cut it out. No question, that's a foul. Norway are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sorloth taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Neymar. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
Has a pop! And the ball's come loose! Cleared without complication. Nicely controlled. That's great strength on the ball. Vinicius Junior.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Haaland plays it out to the wing. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Malam.
Save, he got a decent fist on that. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Away from immediate danger. Lucas Paqueta. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. A chance! Santos hits it!
Brazil are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Vinicius Junior. Santos has come steaming up from the back for this. Berger. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Haaland, he's the guilty party there. It's Haaland. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Rafinha. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Norway hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after...
Jackson.
Kita melatih pertahanan. Melatih pertahanan.
Tuh Ospinanya guys, turun guys.
Piala Afrika ini.
Afrika versus guys.
Brahim Diaz. Yang mengandalkan Bono.
Kipas.
Oh iya, kipas sebenarnya. Susah ya. Ini ada yang kurang. Ini ada yang kurang. Pasang gua pasang.
Udah nih. Jangan langsung Iki. Jangan langsung.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this... Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Oh! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Diaz. Suarez! Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's in! Diaz, and the ball's come out. That's great strength on the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Diaz with the cross. Diaz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Ricardo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Still goalless. Amrabat. Good ball over the top. It is a corner.
Brahim Diaz.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And the finish! Looking for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Brahim Diaz. Brahimi. Diop. Amrabat. Amrabat. Oh, good interception. Hammers plays it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Quintero. He's through. Amrabat. It's come loose. And here's Suarez. Lerma tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to cut it out. Amrabat. Brahim Diaz. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Good job, Seth. Good job. James Rodriguez.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's away. Now it's Diaz. Right through the middle. He could be, it goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions and just attack the danger.
And the through ball is intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Amrabat plays it long. He's got options out wide. Lerma. Sanchez. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has shown
Free
the
kick.
yellow card.
Wah, kuning. Cordoba.
Brahimi. Brahimi drives it forward. He's gone for it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been...
Colombia have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate.
Free kick deket banget lagi.
And you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. So Colombia's free kick.
Bono, jangan mengecewakan Bono.
James Rodriguez!
James.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
It's James! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Agar hidup.
And he's there to clear it. James Rodriguez. There are a few waiting for it. Goes to finish! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Jamal biasa kayak gitu.
Kan itu bukan nyaman.
Hakimi. Hakimi. And he's on a charge. Going through. It's found its way to him. Gets it back.
Wah lah.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that
Wah,
one.
sit. Wah. Apa tuh? Apa itu? Apa itu? Waduh.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Got a sight of shoots. It's a good ball, kindly. He has done it. Vargas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Ya.
Hits one.
Aduh, salah. Elementer guys. Blundre.
It's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, we're going for goal! And another time! And the comeback is complete! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Colombia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Morocco have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He goes long. Brahimi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Munoz. Colombia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Looks a foul.
Waduh.
The referee's given it.
Waduh.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Merah.
That's sprayed out wide.
Could be a chance here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Morocco! They've done it! It was coming!
Morocco.
They have their reward! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Morocco get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ricardo, cross up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Morocco making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets the better of his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Time to deliver. Shot a goal! And in it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Deep into injury time! A moment that needed composure. He had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Has a hit! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
4 in the game. He is the man. Morocco could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Morocco making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself in.
And that is that. Colombia have fallen short on the day. They're going to need to bounce back from this. How do you look back on the game then?
Tiga doang gua. Main lagi nih, yuk.
Ayo si apa? Jaki. Inggris sama Norway.
Saya lagi sih.
Nah, pantai aja Norway mana?
Jam 12 ini jam 12. Ini berapa?
Lagi habis. 15 lagi. Dari satu game lagi 12.
Saturin.
Ali mantap bagus.
Menang mulu nih Mas.
Secara kebetulan aja.
Secara kebetulan.
Ekeswan.
Di bawah kan kalau baju gitu ya.
Usah recor. Brok aja sih, Brok.
Orang belum pernah ke Depak.
Udah pernah kami kayak baru masuk ke ekspornya doang.
Lu nggak ada ngomong-ngomong. Ali hijau, kalau itu hijau, biru pak. Kalau itu hijau. Oh, hijau. Yang Stadium lagi. Nah,
Meksiko, Inggris.
naik. Nah, tenang. Nah.
Ini habis ini kalau Argentina menang tinggal lawan Mesir, Australia. Ringan-ringan ya lawan Argentina.
Tahu doang. Kok pede banget sih Argentina menang?
Menang udah tuh Pak.
Gimana?
Argen.
Reaksinya kalau kalah gimana Sat?
Wherever you are on this most
Jadi
pleasant
nimang.
evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Bellingham. And here's James. Plenty waiting in the middle. Haaland.
Asem.
Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England ahead, 1 goal to the good. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, he's given the answers.
Oh, 3-0.
And here's Kane, it's Kane!
Norway have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
James. And it's Kane. Played back in. England are enjoying a good spell right now. And goes for goal!
Habitat kenapa ya?
A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Iya, nggak logis.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bellingham plays it out to the wing. Kane. Oh, gets it away. Hits one! Esteban. England scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Haaland!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Haaland.
Norway with another corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Berger. Tries to pick out a teammate.
That's a case of crossing in hope, but unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Berger plays it out to the flank. Time to deliver. Odegaard. England are looking odds on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Bellingham. It's got through to him. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Wah, settingan salah nih.
Eze, Isi plays it forward. Over to the left.
Oh, settingan apa nih, guys?
Gets the better of his man. Driving on, a real charge here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Berger. Aya. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action has already resumed here. England carrying a one-goal lead. Played into the middle, he's had a shot! Cleared away.
Forward.
Rodgers. Back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Odegaard. Now it's Haaland. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's cut it out. Odegaard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people. It's Kane! Referee's given a throw. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Play for a throw. James. And it's kept out by a stubborn Kane with a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Norway are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That has certainly tested the keeper.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Turns and goes back.
Could be thinking about a shot. Massive lead. There's the shot.
Juga Pak Bir.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
It's gone for a throw-in. Estegar drives it forward. Oh, it's Solot. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka. Saka goes for goal! It's off target by quite a way.
Norway showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Saka. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cut out in the nick of time.
England merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rice. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Rodgers.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
James. Rice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Eze. Rodgers. And here's Kane. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rice. Saka! And that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Tahu siapa tadi? Charlotte. Iya nih.
No. Lanjut lah. Lanjut dulu. Lanjut nih. Cabut. Hah? Udah izin. Oke. Aman. Selamat atas juara. Menang ya Bali katanya. Oh, iya.
Ngapain lagi di sini?
Belum gua lu kalah sama gua pasti lu li.
Orang skornya udah berubah.
Sampai jumpa lagi.
Siap.
Makasih ya. Sama-sama. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam.
Oh, nih.
Next match ya?
Ya. Ya.
Ini.
Iya.
Oh pantesan tadi kita langsung di sini.
Ih, nonton Afif pindah. Kemana? Fan of bench. Aneh banget ya. Here we go, fan of bench. Gak laku banget ya. Lagu ini signature top dan City. Aduh. Tukang sundul kita. Main Chelsea itu loh.
Afif kan Chelsea
dia sebelum City. Sebelum City
belum
dari Chelsea Bournemouth ke City. Udah jam-jam dia. Udah pernah main juga.
Dua kali.
Ini.
Satu kali.
Ini.
Ya.
Ini.
Kok nggak kelihatan?
Ya, naik.
Derby Amerika Selatan.
Ini ya. Nih.
Ya udah ini aja.
Kita ikutin
Selatan Derby.
ilmunya Ali nih.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Okay, interesting. It's a fabulous position. Lerma goes through the middle.
Good.
Alexandro. Out for a throw. And here's Hernandez. It has gone through to him. It's Hammers! Lucas Paqueta drives it forward. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Casemiro. Brazil still without an attempt on target. Matheus Cunha. Looking to break out here. Looks to thread it through. Gabriel battles to win it back. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. And it's Alexandro. Going through. Ball's gone out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Munoz.
Munoz just making a foray down the right. It's a throw in. Lerma. Now the counter. Hoists it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. James. Quintero. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Jauh-jauh amat sih passingnya.
And it's been taken straight back. Munoz. Quintero. And here's Hernandez. Gabriel demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Save.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lerma. Oh, some tackle that.
Munoz. Control Munoz.
Munoz. Oh, now would certainly liven things up. Vinicius Junior. It's gone for a throw-in. Juan Quintero. Played into space out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's gone for it. Goal! Colombia! A goal at a really telling moment.
Real America Latin.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As all
chance!
Yeah.
Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Guys.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike, and
Matches Cunha! Attempts, that's the wrong outcome.
Mateus Cunha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ukumi plays it forward. Diaz. He's had that put on a plate. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Hernandez. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Ini kaki beneran.
Colombia with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. James Rodriguez! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Lucas Paqueta gets it away. James Rodriguez. Bruno, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Diaz. Is there any support? He might not need it. Rafinha looks to dink one in. He's through the middle. Lucas Paqueta tries a shot! And in again! And in it goes! Espina did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gabriel with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
We have ourselves...
And the shot!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vinicius Junior looked
Gelandang
very
semua
impressive there.
lagi.
Well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Ricardo. Diaz. And here's James. Diaz. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And Diaz! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. And it's Alexandro. Lucas Paqueta. Matheus Cunha. And he's cut it out.
Bola-bola gini nih ah.
Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Tadi juga nih ketipan. Jatuhnya. Lucumi.
Lukumi.
Tuh.
Diaz. And here's James. Juan Quintero. Hernandez!
And they've been caught out here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
And it's Quintero.
Colombia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's on Rafinha!
Makanya dari tadi nih.
He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Tadi nih di kalkulasinya gitu.
Ricardo tries to get it forward quickly. James.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The defence can get it clear. Now it's Diaz. Crunching tackle. Casemiro tries to clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ricardo.
Aduh, capek.
Must needed to be better than that, and he knows. And that's it. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what...
Ini kalau Ali main gimana?
Ini gue lawan ini Inggris nih. Belum. Kali lagi dah. Nah.
Oh iya.
Pas. Penasaran nih guys, menang guys. Ya itu mah apa?
Sudah biasa lah menang.
Loh, cari strategi baru guys. Ini kenapa ini guys? Sentuhannya hilang guys. Berapa kali lolos guys? Di TV sih. Isi PS lebih lagi. Tapi udah Ali dah. Enggak, seri sekali. Ini tadi kalau saya menang masih bisa poin 9, cuman enggak ngejar nih. Tadi yang main teh. Ini kan hitungannya kalau menang 9. Itu lawan Ali ya Kak, nggak bisa diandalin juga sih. Udah guys, raja terakhir sudah ini guys.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to
Kita edit dulu guys pemainnya guys.
There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Gani
FC. Who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cordoba, El Cordoba.
Pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, wow, that is fantastic! From Captain Fantastic!
Inilah guys, dari tadi
Well,
guys.
from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
And he's produced a beauty. Colombia have an early lead. Good start. Cut out in the nick of time. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? James Rodriguez.
Sit.
Saka with the foul. That had to be more accurate. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. James. Diaz.
Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a pop!
Diaz usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though. England have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Cordoba. Diaz gets it, and now what?
Jauh amat yang itu.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
tapi nggak itu ya, biasanya ini kalau dari Ronaldo ya Ronaldo ya. Ya Allah, lucu nih.
Lukumi. And here's Cordoba. And it's James Rodriguez. Diaz aimed in towards the centre. Goes for goal. Rashford brings the ball forward. Kane provides an outlet. Mercado. James. Oh, that is asking for trouble. From Quintero. And a shot. And the ball's come out. Looking for support. Jordan Henderson. Rashford. Saka. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rice. James. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Colombia looking to counter. It's got through to him. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Saka. Saka goes looking.
Aduh, situ lagi.
Bellingham. Saka. It's a loose ball.
Enggak banyak gocek.
James.
Enggak, namanya footwork doang.
And it's played forward. There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Colombia come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the action has already resumed here.
Colombia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Munoz proves too strong there. Sanchez. Munoz. Lerma. And it's James Rodriguez. It's got through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
The referee has given a corner.
Enggak, free transfer. Ya. Ada Neymar. Jadi oke lah. Ya orang Barkanya nggak mau ini, nggak mau nego buat gajinya ini. Maksudnya siap diturunin 50 Messi.
Ricardo is there and he can get that clear.
Cuman mereka tetap aja.
Bellingham. Rice. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And now the breakaway.
Minggir.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Kane. Rice.
Kan juara dunianya di PS gitu.
James needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sanchez.
Kartu juga berarti ini.
And here's Cordoba.
Minggir.
And he's cut it out.
Tadi gol-gol belum gitu mulu. Ada yang cantik.
Bellingham.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Oh, good interception. Quintero. And all. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Munoz. James. Santri, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Rodgers crosses it in low.
England are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Spot on, Peter. He's gone for it!
Seorang mamang loh.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Quintero. And it's James Rodriguez. Forward it goes. Lukumi plays it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Shapes to shoot! Rodgers. Oh, he's not going to get that. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ricardo. James Rodriguez. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rodgers. England cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Oh, really good feet from him.
So that's it.
Oke guys, terima kasih yang sudah bergabung malam ini.
Really might have tipped either way. The
Terima kasih yang
margins
sudah
were
komen-komen.
tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Kita jumpa lagi
Jim,
di
how do you reflect on
pertemuan
what we've
berikutnya.
seen?
Besok
Well,
kita akan
Peter,
live
I'm
reaction
sure
guys.
a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you
Argentina
can't
Cape
expect
Verde
to
guys.
get your way all the time.
Akankah
I think it was
Messi
a win
gacor
earned
lagi
through
guys?
game management, and there's
guys.
absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Ya kayaknya tetap panas lah
With that, it's time for me to
Mbappe
thank
guys.
Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Mendem lu ya, nggak ajan seminggu.
Saya langsung bikin konten.
Ya, seminggu nggak ajan.
Ini ntar di atas pohon, tidak lagi.
Di tengah-tengah lapang.
Iya.
Kemungkinan ya peluang itu
Oke.
70-30.
Ntar Ge. Keluar.
70-30, tapi kan di mana-mana kan bola itu bulat.
Kos-kosan dah, kalahnya di kos-kosan bareng sama pada.
Soalnya kalau penalti Argentina kan.
Itu sih, tapi nggak mungkin sih kalau kalah kos-kosan Argentina.
Nggak mungkin.